What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Feed the Beast Unleashed. Picking up where we left off. It is Thursday when I am recording this. Hoping you guys are going to see this on Thursday. So we haven't announced the winner yet for the base building contest. We have had a few pretty promising folks, but nobody yet has won. I do have 3 winners that I'm kind of liking, personally. But we'll have to see how things go. There may be a couple more that are submitted that turn out to be pretty amazing. So do keep in mind that you've got till Friday at midnight Central to submit your entry. So if there's something you're wanting to submit, then feel free to do that. Make sure you get it in by then. All right, so what we're going to be doing today, we've got a couple projects we need to do. We're not going to get both of them. We're just going to start with the first one. The first project is I need overclocker automation, I don't know. Some word is just not working well. So we need to get these automated. The trick is the 10K coolant cells. Now to get the 10K coolant cells, those aren't too shabby. You just need 10 surrounded by a bucket of full water. That's not so hard to do. The problem that we run into is this is going to consume the bucket, number one. So whatever we decide to do with this is going to continuously drain resources over time. The other option is it's kind of tough for us to get this in such a way that it's going to run automatically. And what I mean by that is there are ways with IME that I have not yet explored that will run a crafting operation as long as you have a certain set of things running, and then they will stop once you hit a certain setup. So let's see, how much 10 do we have? Yeah, we've got plenty of 10. So we're going to use 10 cans. And then we're going to use level emitters, Mikey is saying. Okay. I am live streaming this, so you may occasionally hear me talking to somebody on the stream. It doesn't mean I've lost my mind. Alright, so let's do 10 cans. We got 10... space, can, molten tin can, tin can. Can I even use that one? I don't think I can use that one. Let me make sure that we can use that one. Hang on. Overclocker. Oh, come on. There it is. Alright, can we use that one or no? Water barrel, water bottle, water bucket, water capsule, water magma capsule. I think capsules are what we're looking for. So let's do water capsules right here. Magma crucible. I don't know why it's showing me the water aspect of things. Let's just try capsule. Oh my god, is it just an empty freaking capsule maybe? Oil void capsule? Well, shit. Yeah, we may have to use a canning machine. Which I've never used before. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, so we need to make one of these. I don't think I've set up a machine block yet, have we? Surely we've got a machine block. Yes, we do. Alright. Okay. Hang on, while we're down here, let's get a few things set up. Alright, so we're going to need a canning machine, so we'll go ahead and trigger that. Go ahead and encode. There we go. Clear. There we are. We need the IME level emitter, which I think we've learned everything in there, so we're going to go ahead and set that. We're going to encode. Then we need... what else do we need? We need... do I have the liquid transposer in here? I think I do. Pretty sure we do. Next. Aqueous accumulator, pulverizer. I'm going to assume I have a liquid transposer in there until I find out otherwise. We are going to need... I think that's mainly it. And then we're going to need the... not the liquid transposer, not the magma crucible. Yeah, it is a transposer. We need the transposer. All right, so let's make sure we have a transposer. We do not. And we do have the aqueous accumulator. So I'll go get one of those. Begin. There we go. Now let's jump down and make a liquid transposer real fast. Alright, there is the liquid transposer that we need. Everything here we should have already in the system. Let's go ahead and click on encode, and there we go. Alright, so we're actually going to need to make a few of these level emitter thingies. I need to learn how these work. This is one of the key things that I haven't done yet. From what I understand, the way these things function, we're going to do, we'll make 5 of them. The way these things function is basically they will produce a recipe over and over and over again until you hit a certain level. For instance, let's say we want to make... oh yeah, let's come down here. Whoops. Right there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and clear this. This right here is going to become our new refined iron producer. Where's our level emitter? And I'm not quite sure how to hit this on top of there. I think it's like that. Okay, and so then we need to get refined iron. There we go. Actually, no, we need iron. Okay, and we're going to need sand. And glass. Actually, I have a fairly decent amount of glass. Okay. Do I have my ME cable? You know, I just realized I could have accessed all this stuff here. And like I said, I've never used these before, so there's a pretty strong possibility I may not use these correctly. So keep that in mind. There we go. Alright, so what we want here is I'm going to put glass here. No, sorry. We're going to put sand here, which basically is going to say as long, you know, we're going to put sand inside this machine, but, whoops. You can see sand's rolling. However, we're going to set this up here, and we're going to put glass here, and then I want to say if we have 64 glass, then stop. And I believe that should do it. And we'll see if that works. Where's my emitter here? That is not functioning. Yeah, the question is how far off it will go before it stops running. And this is the little tricky thing. Okay, set it maybe like that. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to set it to the machine then. Okay, so let me break this one sec. Break that. There we go. And break you. And then we're going to set you right here. That should work anyway, even though it's not faced correctly. And that should turn the machine off. Because that's lit right now. So I'm going to put glass in. Where's glass? Did I just get rid of all my glass? There we go. Put glass there. When glass is at 60... Whoops. When glass is at 64... Emit. Okay, and then we need to come in here and we need to turn that on. And that may not be turned correctly. Damn it! And that should be turning this thing off. Well, let's try the high signal. Actually, let's do it this way. Redstone. I just need to figure out which one will shut it off. That one shut it off. Okay, so let's try going straight up and down. Break. Yeah. For whatever reason, this is not changing. See right here? That's emitting a redstone signal. When I set this here, that will turn the machine off in the next rotation. Machine's off. But for some reason, that's not working. One of the guys is saying try it under the machine. So we can give that a shot real quick. Can't hurt. Well, actually, that's going to be kind of difficult with the way we've got it wired, honestly. Alright, let's do it this way. And we're going to see if this works. So I'm going to pop that out. And then we're going to pop you out. And you out. And then drop down. Okay, and then we need this. Alright, on you. And we need to see if that stops the machine. Did that stop the machine? Yes! Brilliant! Okay. So that worked. Whew. Okay, so now that I've got that solved, brilliant, we want to put you here, set you to 64. Okay, and that will emit a signal when levels are above that limit. Brilliant. Okay, so now I've got to get power to the damn thing, which means I no longer need you. So I'm going to get rid of you. Get rid of you. And the issue we're going to run into now is getting power there. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to change this setup like this. I don't need you, and I don't need you, because your guys are going to be lined up straight down there. I'm going to change your output to be on the side. Turn that back to the back. We're going to bust this here. We're going to bust that there. And then we're going to do... shit. What we're going to do is this. I need my ME cable. Put you here. And then we need the fuzzy import. There we go. Put you here. There we are. Brilliant. And then we're going to run that power cable straight up the back now. So we're going to put you here. That's going to make things so messy. I'm going to have to completely change this for the rest of the rig. But for now, as you can see right here, we're going to have glass that is stopped. We don't have any power yet. And I'm not going to have any until I rehook this up. There we go. I need more redstone conduits, which we've got plenty of, thank God. And then I just need to do... one to you, and then I need to bust that. Oh, well, we're fine. Do bam. And that should refill this up. And we're back full on power. Alright, so basically, just to go over this one more time, what's going on here is anytime the ME emitter realizes that it's got less than 64, it's going to start producing. When it breaks 64, it's going to shut off. And we're going to test that real quick. Glass. We're going to pull all 200 out. There we go. And that should fire this machine back up. Except I may have broken something somewhere. Is that still emitting a signal? Oh, yes it is, because it's not connected. That would explain why. Actually, that's an easier way. There we go. And you can see it's back on. So we're going to go ahead and put glass in. And that should stop the machine on the next cycle. And there it goes. And just once again to prove it, we'll pull glass out. And it starts again. We put glass back in. And it'll stop on the next cycle. And come on now. There we go. It's done. Brilliant. So, that right there is how you automate these little bugger machines. The problem that we're going to run into now is there's only so many sides that we can access these from. And I'm going to have a power side. I got to have the redstone signal on the bottom. And then I got to have the top and the right. And since we have everything in a line like this, that's going to make things very, very difficult to use. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to set up a completely different setup for these individual systems so that it works just a little bit easier. Unfortunately, it seems like these machines can only take the redstone signal from the bottom as opposed to a side or something along those lines. So it does make things a little bit more challenging. But the easy fix for now is going to be like this. What we're going to do is we're going to break you. And then we're going to go ahead and break you. And then we're going to jump up. We're going to break you and you. And then I'm going to go like this. Hang on, I'll jump over here. Being all Spider-Man-like. What we're automating now is refined iron. That's the other big one that we need to automate. And then I'm going to go ahead and dig this wall out and this wall out. That wall out. And we'll put you here. Okay. So we're going to do it exactly like we've got this one over here set up. There we go. And you make sure everything is still connected. It is no longer connected. That'll be sorted here in just a second, though. Okay. So we don't need you anymore, so we can break that. Also, we don't need you either, because that's where the power is going to come in. So we're going to go click. And then click. Perfect. And then I need to drop. And then we need to break that right there. And we're going to set you up here. Alright. There we go. Really? Damn it. Perfect. Break. Alright, up. Actually, that's not going to work. Lol. And then we just need to attach that there. Okay, that's attached. Alright, let's go back upstairs. All this wiring, man. See, this is when Tekkit starts to get, or Tekkit, Feed the Beast, whatever you want to call it. Some of these mods get a little ridiculous, is when you have to start doing the wiring and such. Okay, so we need to put a few things need to get reconnected back here, which are not. I'm going to go ahead and break this connection here. So we don't need that one. I'm going to break this connection here. And we're going to break this connection here for now. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to connect here. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss you? Alright. Got that? Alright. So we're going to do connection here. Connection here. That's all connected. Those are still importing what they need to import. We're going to select this, clear that. We're going to be putting iron in there. And that should kick that going. Yep. Oh, that's a pulverizer. No, 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 no. No, bad. Where's our furnace? I thought we had two furnaces. There it is. Okay. Wrong setup. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now that we've got that, we need the little icon down here on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and punch this off here. And here. And then we're going to stick you right there. And then I need to wrench you so you're looking up. Is that up? Yep, that's up. And then we do touch. And then we need the export. Sorry, import. Now we do the import terminal there. There we go. And then down here we need to get refined iron. If we have 64, then that will shut off. How do I have this set over here? We have it set to enabled low. So we got it enabled low. So that's going to shut that off already, apparently. Yep. Do we actually have 64 refined iron in the system? Oh, that's right. We don't have a signal over here. We need to connect this. Perfect. And then how are we doing on refined iron? We have 224 refined iron, so obviously that should shut off. Whew! There we go. So now we have refined iron completely 100% automated. We have glass completely 100% automated. We don't have to worry about those anytime. They're just going to work. They're not going to be a problem. And from here on, that should be an easy setup. Now that we figured this out, it's going to make the next part of what we're going to be doing very, very easy. It's just going to take me a couple minutes to get them all connected and set up and running. So what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to set up I believe it's a canning machine. It's a machine I've never used before, so I'm going to have to take a look at it, probably figure that out, figure out how to make the tin cans with it. Once we've got that set up, we're going to use the aqueous accumulator, the liquid transposer, and hopefully the canning machine to produce cans of water, in which case we will then feed in to the coolant cells, and then we'll be able to make as many overclockers as we need. So, anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.